Hi everyone, so I'm doing a part 2 and I have a full face of makeup done because I just filmed the reel. This is kind of like inspired by National Day, but that aside, today I am going to do part 2 and this is predominantly makeup and hair care. So let's get into it. From Heroine Make, you guys, if you follow me for the longest time, I really highly advocate for their mascaras, especially their volume and curl mascara. So I picked up 2 of those. But just remember, with these mascaras, it's super hard to remove. So you either have to use like an oil-based cleanser or a cleansing balm or something like that. But if you don't like using cleansing balms and you just want to exclusively remove the mascara, they also do sell their mascara remover, which I actually tried on the trip because I didn't bring along any kind of removal products. I didn't bring any oil-based stuff and I didn't want to repurchase or open up any of my new buys, so I just purchased it. From the same brand, I also got this lash serum. I mean, I don't typically believe in lash serums, but because it's Heroine Make, I decided to give it a try as well. Alright, and another highly raved about mascara brand in Japan is called Majorica. I opened one and I'm kind of wearing it today. The wand applicator is very unique. It comes out like a brush. I'm not sure if you can see it, but it does give really nice results if you're patient, but I really am not patient, and there's a lot of tiny fibers on it which helps with lengthening and adding volume. Way back when, I think I did use one of their black mascaras and I really did like it. The only thing is that with those fibers, I feel like compared to Heroine Make, this is loaded with fibers, which I typically don't really want the full formulation to be only fibers. I want a good mix of, you know, mascara, actual black mascara, and a little bit of fibers. I quite like the results. It's this one in particular. I think this one's more of a reddish brown, but this is more of a true brown black, and it looks really natural. Actually, it looks way more natural than the Heroine Make ones. So yeah, I mean, when I have time, maybe I'll reach for this. And anyway, since it's open, I'll just give it a try. Majorica as well, I got 2 of their lash serums as well. So similarly, it comes in that kind of pearl wand, comes out with a clear liquid. And yeah, because I have 2, I might give this to another friend. So majority of this is pretty much mascaras, which is the first category we went through. And I got a lot of tinted lip balms and lip balms because the formulation in Japan is honestly top tier. I have a lip balm going on now, which is pretty pigmented if you think about it. It feels like nothing on the lips. It's from this brand. I think it's the menthol brand. I'm not sure if we have this specific color in Singapore, but yeah, it comes in these pouches. It's a very typical lip balm kind of a stick, and it looks really bright, but on the lips you can see it's like a sheer color, and I really like it. I mean, I've been really into sheer red because I feel like it brightens up my complexion and it's super easy to just put on. Especially, I don't wear this much makeup every day, but it's just for that, you know, reel that I'm putting up on Instagram, so you guys can follow me here. Basically, I always like to put some mascara and slap on a little bit of a tinted lip balm, and I really like this one. So I got these 2 colors. This one is red on my lip and this one is beige. From Nivea, which is the main lip balm that I was looking for but ended up buying so much more. These are the kind of their version of the lip balm sticks. And Rohto, kind of resembling like a wineish color, is a dupe for Black Honey, Clinique's Black Honey. So I got this in Bordeaux as well as Smoky Rose, and I'm very excited to use them. I definitely will and try it in future reels on my Instagram and let you guys know. And also from Nivea, I got their typical kind of clear lip balm, which is honey based. For true makeup, I got these 3 items from Excel. We have Excel in Singapore as well. This is a recommendation from Claire Slays on Instagram, a Singapore influencer, and yeah, I think she randomly picked this up because she didn't bring lipsticks or something like that to Japan, and I picked up the color that she got. I mean, in the bullet you can see I haven't quite used it yet, but I think it's a little bit not a true lipstick. It might be a little bit more sheer, which I like, and the bullet looks like that. So cute. This is LN06 and this one is LN05. This one's a little bit more, you know, mauvey, and this one's a little bit more brown. So I got 2. And from Excel, I also got a brow pencil, just giving it a try because all my brow pencils are like a year or 2 years old, which I'm still gonna keep using, but I just decided to pick up a new one. Canmake, I got 2 cream blushes because if I ever apply blush as a to-be mama and as a working adult, I just basically like really put my time into applying any sort of powdered products anymore, because I find cream products look the most natural. They're really pigmented nowadays and you can apply them with your fingers. So I got these 2. And I heard quite a bit of things on this product. It's quite interesting. Basically, it's marketed as a top coat for your eyebrows, and yeah, it's called a top coat as in the application method is exactly like a nail polish. I was quite shocked because when I was reading the reviews, I thought it would come with like, you know, a spoolie or a brush, but it comes with an applicator that is exactly like a nail polish. So basically, you can apply anything on your brows, powders, pomades, those felt tip pens, but as long as you're fully done with your brows, this clear top coat goes over your entire brow. I'm just gonna apply it, and you basically just coat every hair. It doesn't give you like that kind of definition in your hair, but the point is that the product underneath will remain budge proof and waterproof. So I don't quite know how I feel about that, but I mean, I love the idea of brows lasting the whole day. It's really cheap. I think it's only a few dollars. I'm not sure if Singapore has it, but yeah, if you're in Japan, definitely check it out. It looks like that. Last but not least, for makeup, I got this from a Dazzshop. I think I was in Sapporo when I got it, and yeah, it's just a cream eyeshadow. Similarly, I love anything that I can use in my hands, just pick it up and apply. And this color is so gorgeous. I think this is more of like that moussey texture. Actually, very moussey. It's not like a cream. So you can see here, it comes out really sheer as well. So you don't have to be too afraid that it will be too pigmented. Okay, from Tamaris, I'm not sure if that's the brand. I got an extra one. I actually use this currently. It's a leave-on hair mask. Very cheap, and I mean, in Singapore, I bought it from Shopee and it was already very cheap, but I just got a spare one because I saw it in Japan. And basically, this leaves your hair feeling really glossy and also just very hydrated. And if you're someone that doesn't like your hair feeling weighted down, then maybe this one isn't for you. But I mean, it's not super heavy, you know what I mean? You can just like cater how much you use, and it comes out like looking like that. Basically, I just don't want to use too much. But it's like a balmy consistency, so you can really alter how much you use. And honestly, so far I've had no problems with it. I like that, you know, whenever my hair or my ends are dry, I just do this and it leaves it smelling like super good. And I'm thinking, you know, I want to save money and not go to the salon so much for hair treatment, so having a backup would be really good. And it smells like, it has its distinct fragrance, but it's a really nice and pleasant fragrance. It doesn't smell like anything too herbally, so I really like it. And it's more of a balm consistency, so it's not like, you know, a liquid serum. From this brand called Honey, I got their hair stick. It's kind of like a, they call it a Matomake stick. Yeah, it looks like a mascara wand, and basically it helps you with your flyaway, so you can just comb it through. And I got their hair serum. They have so many cute variations of this. I really had to resist. There was a rose flavor that I really wanting to get, but I ended up just getting their typical honey ones. It comes with a very handy pump. No harm trying a new hair oil, because I think similarly all my hair oils, or the one that I have, is like 2 years or 3 years old, and I'm still using it, still gonna use it, but I just thought I'll have this as a backup. And last but not least, these iconic sticks, which you can find everywhere. I think you can find it in Donkey or wherever, but basically I was just looking and I realized that the 2 that I have look really disgusting. Like the ones I have in my bathroom look really disgusting, so I threw one of them away and I got these 2. This one I'm actually using now, so the fact that my flyaways are well managed is because of this. It's from the brand Crazy. Sounds like crazy, but it's not. It's K-R-A-C-I-E. The product looks like this. You twist it and you open it. The only thing about it is that the balm or the wax is so high up, and when you put it back into the thing, you have to be really careful so that you don't mush the product. But yeah, I mean, it works really well. It doesn't leave too much product on it doesn't leave too much product on the hair, and it isn't too greasy or anything like that. So this will come in also really handy when baby comes along, because I don't have time to do my hair and I don't even know whether I'll be combing my hair. But if I look unruly, I can just use one of these sticks. I believe this is available at Donkey as well in different formulations or different strength holes. Yep, so I just got the green one. End of my haul. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I really enjoyed the fact that the beauty and skincare scene in Japan was like super buzzing, and that was really the highlight for the trip and for me personally, obviously. And I did really enjoy like just scouring the whole place and researching online, following different people that have been to Japan and see what they got, and ended up purchasing some of what they got for myself. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know what other content you want to see, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!